everybody, it's Jill for today. And look who's there.
Who?
It's you.
Oh,
You're not an owl. I want to tell you what, people. There is so much smoke in our area. The mountains are on fire, and actually the whole country's on fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually, when we went out on the deck this morning to have coffee, we had to blow a film of ash off the table and the barbecue, and it's just, well, you were standing outside talking to somebody, and the ash is falling like little flakes of snow.
The last time we saw something like that, it was Mount St. Helens.
Yeah.
The ash was terrible. Well, you can imagine a volcano blowing up, but it's bad.
Yeah, the sky is just gray.
It is. Actually, it's kind of got a pink tinge because the sun is so obstructed by smoke. Anyway, it looks like fog and it's smoke, and we've got another 100-degree day here, but we understand we're going to get a respite. Respite, is that a good word? Respite?
Yeah,
Respite? We're going to get a respite come this weekend, which is very good because we have that garage sale coming up, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh.
The temperature's been upgraded a couple degrees to 77 in the garage sale.
I'll take it.
I can live with it after
I mean,
101, 102.
Yeah, to have to stand or sit in the garage all day and try to, you know, these people come in and they want to just chip you down. They want to take everything. You know, I have a $10 item. Will you take 50 cents for it? No. So anyway, I digressed.
Don't mess with her. Not today.
That hot weather. I'm like my mother. She hated hot weather. And where did we live?
Your mother hated everything.
No, well, not quite.
Especially me.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. When we were dating, I was married to someone else, not the director. I was married to someone else. This is just
You were separated.
right. Well, I was going to get to that point, and this is just a little sideline, but it's kind of, you know, I was married but separated, and I had met the director and had followed. You know, well, how could you not?
Yeah.
Is that just the cutest thing you ever saw in your life?
No, not really.
No, well, it was to me. So Thanksgiving's coming, and I was living at my parents', I think, again for a short time, and I said, I want to bring Randy for Thanksgiving dinner, and I invited him, and he accepted. Well, my mother comes to me, 2 or 3 days before Thanksgiving? Would you say that was about right?
Yeah.
I've invited your ex-husband for dinner, or your, separated husband. And I went like, what? And she said, I invited Richard, that was his name. I've invited him for dinner. So you're going to have to tell Randy that he can't come. I was so pissed off at her. I couldn't see straight. But what did I do? I told him he couldn't come.
Story of my life.
Anyway, so
Her mother has always been upset that she didn't get the ruby slippers back.
My mother?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. No, she had her parents, they have their good points and their bad points. That was not a good point in her life. But anyway. So,
this is a woman I babysat after she had cancer surgery, and I was supposed to be studying for law school finals. And I babysat her and had to listen to her cry and try to console her. And she still hated me.
She did. So, where was I going? Where was I going with that? What was I talking about?
Yeah. You said you were like your mother.
Oh, the heat.
The heat.
That took a long time to get back to that. So we're going to Costco.
This is my life, folks. This is what I live with. If she ever finishes a sentence that she starts without going off onto some other topic, I'm going to drop dead from shock.
I do run a little like Tangent City. So we've been in the house for days because it's been too hot to get out. But we said we're out of food. So we're going to Costco and to Winco and just pick up some stuff that we need. And one of the things we're picking up at Costco, and I have to tell you, he is not a salad man. Are you?
No. Salad is what you have to do to get to the main course.
And I think that's left over from your mother, because your mother made lousy salads.
My mother made terrible
They were
salads.
iceberg salad dressing, iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, and Thousand Island dressing.
Or French.
Or French.
It's equally as bad.
He has fallen in love with the Costco chopped salad. And it has, it's very healthy. It's got Brussels sprouts and cabbage and kale and broccoli.
And it's delicious.
And it's fab. And it has a poppy seed dressing, which we I'm not a sweet dressing person. I don't like sweet dressings, but it rocks, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he can eat this every single
Yeah, it's
night.
right up there, right behind, you know,
Behind what?
blue cheese.
Oh yeah. You know, what can you say about blue cheese? He didn't even know blue cheese existed until he got a hold of me. Like a lot of different things. He wouldn't eat avocado. I digress. So we're going to Costco, get our stuff, get home. Anything else? Oh, we got to work on that damn garage sale. God, I don't want to do that garage sale. Saturday only.
Yes, it's a 3-day garage sale. The whole condominium complex, all 66 units, are participating. But you participate whenever you want. You can do 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. You cannot do it at all, whatever.
And we had a friend, Luann, who had graciously offered, their community's having one that weekend as well. She says, why don't you bring it all over here and we'll just, make it kind of festive. Well, when we started thinking about what we had to drag over there, several loads, and I mean, I hate garage sales anyway, but to have to go through that, even though we would have had a great time with them, too much. It's just too much. Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it for right now.
Now, I'm going to touch on something very briefly here. I don't believe I've done it yet. I made granola bars the other day, and they turned out, well, they're
It turned out granola.
It's granola. I looked at that recipe, and it is exactly the recipe I make every time. The only thing I did different this time, is that usually I used a spoon. And I thought, there's got to be a better way than this spoon. So I said, rubber glove, mush, mush, mush. It's the only thing. And why that would make a difference, I haven't a clue. So I'm going to throw that out as, if you want to try this granola bar recipe, it is done. Oh, we're going to hit the brakes.
The other thing I thought is maybe you didn't cook it long.
Well, I kicked it 35 minutes, and it was, well, no, you could be right.
It was golden brown.
It was golden brown.
But
oh, here we go
it
again.
could have been a little crunchier.
Oh.
So maybe
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah. So what I've not yet done, and it's sitting in a bowl, and we're like snacking on it, just like it is, aren't we?
Yes.
It's
Question: Have
Yeah.
you done it in a convection oven before?
no.
Okay.
There you go. I don't know. That could be it. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to use off the convection, and I'm going to stir it and see if that makes a difference. That's all I can think of.
And if it doesn't, we'll be up to here in granola.
We will, but it's dang fine
It
granola.
is great granola.
It is. It's the finest. All right, everybody. I think we're done here. Are we done here?
Oh,
I think we're done here. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Thanks for watching. I'm out of practice here. Tell your friends. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Leave comments. And go out and do some shopping.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem. Carpe diem, people. Get out there and do it. Take care, everybody.